of this. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
1 o'clock.
Swing and a ground ball. Vientos whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
Oh, and a great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Devers, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Just missing there, and it's 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. And that skips into there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Tristan Casas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
That's hard hit on the line. Soto makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Duran on his way in. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Juan Soto down.
Juan Soto.
Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Two down, base is
baseman,
empty.
Mark
Vientos up now for the Mets. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Jumps, throws, bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Top of the second. The batter will be the shortstop. Trevor Story. Check swing, called strike. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Toss to Alonso, and Story is out. And now Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Liner snagged at first.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
Wilyer Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next offering is fouled back. Abreu off of first with 2 away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle, Lindor. They get the force. Third out, and the Red Sox lead 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Crochet back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Starling Marte up to hit. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
One strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Now 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Marte retired. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Lindor Fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's to third. On to first. That's the third out. Red Sox go down quietly. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Durant hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, 1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one almost got him. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
And now, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch misses. Alvarez stands at first with one out. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That
Two
misses.
balls, 1
and
strike.
a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's towards center. Rafaela pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Flying to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Smoked on the ground a second. On the Story, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Senga ready to fire now. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Now one missed. Got him looking. And one gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Trevor Story now. Grounded out his first time up.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Just missed. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get...
That one hops against the fence. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Gassed it right by him. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And that one missing low. Red Sox by 2. That clips the zone, and the count even 1-1. Up the middle, Acuna. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Back here in Queens, and now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is even 2 and 2. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to the right center. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement, as you see right there. It really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Brandon Nimmo in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
Ball inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
He's been
1
able to
strike.
go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And it's even up. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Starling Marte.
Now batting.
Grounded out his first time.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cedar Rafaela. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Alonso settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's the ball. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in, Tristan Casas. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Crochet back to work. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one almost got him.
Two.
Now he breaks his bat. Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at
No ball,
all.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Rips one to right.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Alvarez at first, 1 gone. Inside, just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Josh Winkowski.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He's got it, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here's Story now. He's already homered in this game.
Trevor Story.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's a strike. There's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to...
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2.
100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Big stack center field. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Brandon Nimmo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Now batting, designated.
Now here is Starling Marte. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. And that one sliced foul. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. Man aboard, and manager out of the dugout. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
39. Edwin.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. That one's upstairs, ball one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging. And that is that. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Slayton. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, left field. Duran. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Chapman also throwing. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas, gets the slider in there for a strike. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time. Important first out to begin the 8th. Here's Trevor Story. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Just missed. On the ground to the left, Lindor. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that one is inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Cold strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half. Nothing doing for Boston. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy. He can untie this game with one swing.
Slate back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Leading on for the Mets.
No outs.
Third
Runner at
baseman,
first.
Mark
Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground. And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Alonso in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. So digging in, Connor Wong. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in tonight.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Marte swings through it for strike 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line to right, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Yo, 1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Winning run on base at first, no outs. He goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away. And that one locked him up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. 1 down, winning run on first. Breaking ball inside.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's inside. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And a count
1 ball,
1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one. And the Mets walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.